Hey everybody, here we are again. It's another episode of Just a Couple of Guys at the Movies. This is a show where I interview comedians, and comedians tell me what they think about upcoming movies, whether they like them, they hate them. I mean, they give me their thought process on the movie, and then they talk about yay, nay, whatever. They give their thumbs up, thumbs down, everything else. We're going to jump into that in just a second. But first, let's find out what the movie is that we're going to review. That movie is Halloween Ends. And if you haven't seen it or you don't know anything about it, here's the trailer.
It's been 4 years since Michael Myers vanished without a trace.
Hello?
I was certain that I saw him watching me.
You pretend like you moved on, but you're actually just obsessed with death.
What are you gonna do when Michael comes back for you? Because he is coming.
But this time, something feels different. He's more dangerous. He killed my daughter. But tonight, I will kill him. Come and get me. Maybe the only way he can die is if I die too. It all ends now. You came here to kill me, so do it.
All right, the name of the movie is Halloween Ends. Let's get ready to jump into it. Next up that we're getting ready to bring in to talk about that movie is my man, comedian Lance Woods. He's got an Amazon Prime comedy special out. It's called Undeniable. He's been in the comedy game for a very long time. He's been in the comedy game for so long, can't even add up all the years. He's been in the game for a long time. Let's get ready to bring him in, Mr. Lance Woods, man. Thank you for joining the show. Lance, thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Woo!
You know what I mean? I need to add applause and all that. I need to figure out how to add that.
Everybody pipe down, everybody come. Thank you, miss. Thank you. Please cover your dress back up. This is a children's show. Oh, thank you for panties. Throw them back. They don't smell like it's supposed to smell. What up, baby?
Nah, man. So name of the movie is Halloween Ends. I thank you for joining the show. I know you saw the movie, man. Before I tell everybody what my reaction, after you watch the movie, what's your instant reaction? 12th movie in the whole franchise and everything else. What's your immediate thoughts, bro?
My immediate thought was scared. I'm not good with horror movies, so I'm watching it, but I'm watching it like this the whole time. Because even though I'm a gangster in real life, scary movies do something to me. But my immediate reaction was to go and come home and turn every light on in my house. Every light.
So you got scared, bro? Really? Okay.
Every light.
Okay.
My cell phone light's still on.
Okay. I'm with you.
Every light.
I'm with you. All right. So you saw the movie, man. The first question I'm gonna always ask everybody is, would you pay to go see that, and would you recommend that movie? You know what I mean? Like that's because it's got to be worth the money. You know what I mean? At the end of the day,
I would recommend it for fans of not only the franchise but fans of like horror movies and thrillers and those things. I wouldn't pay to watch that again because I'm scared. You understand what I'm saying? I'm legitimately not okay right now. Legit,
okay.
Like I am legit like when I go to the bathroom, I gotta look behind the shower curtain. I gotta check under my bed. I gotta look in the closet. Everything. I don't do good with horror movies. And I was watching it, and it was a good movie. I enjoyed it, but it's like
Yeah.
I'm jumping, I'm doing this. They got the suspense scenes and something coming, but you don't know where it's coming from. Yeah, man, I was smoking cigarettes. I don't even smoke. In the
Bro,
theater, they try to kick me out. I said, you don't know what I'm going through right now, miss.
so it's 12 movies in the franchise, but were you happy to see Jamie Lee Curtis back? Because Jamie Lee Curtis stars in the movie. It's directed by David Gordon Green, and we all know this is from the franchise that was originally written and everything else by my man, Mr. John Carpenter, who he made some classics, bro. You know what I mean? My favorite is The Thing that he did. Like, I love The Thing. Did you know the remake on The Thing? I love that movie.
Yeah. No, it was
John
good.
Carpenter's Thing is the #1 thing. But anyway, what you think about this? What you think?
It was good to see Jamie Lee Curtis. She looked good to be 176 years old. You know what I mean? Like people say black don't crack, but her white wasn't cracking. So he's
Right.
223 years old.
Yeah,
And she didn't look a day over 192.
I'm trying to tell you, she looked pretty good. Did you like the directing of the movie and everything else? Do you think the directing was good? The pace was good? All that, like
the pacing. I like the it felt dark and bright at the same time. Like it felt lit up, but it was dark. Like it felt, you know what I mean? Like the atmosphere. You knew this was like a dark movie, but it was bright when it needed to be. I think sometimes when you watch horror movies, sometimes it goes too dark and it's like hard to see almost sometimes.
Right.
And then sometimes it's be too bright and it's like I can't be scared because it's too beautiful here. This was like a good balance of it. So I enjoyed all of that. That one thing I really enjoyed was the shot of the stairwell. Am I supposed to? I don't know how much I'm supposed to say as far as spoiling.
Don't say too much. But I know. I think I know. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The thing that I remember. Yeah, because we can't give it away. Yeah, we can't.
So the stairwell, but it was that shot looking up at it or looking down at it, however you view that. That was just a dope shot to keep showing that because it symbolized so much without saying anything.
Right. Well, I gotta say, and I'm not gonna try to give stuff away. In my opinion, I'm glad they wrapped it up and everything else, but I just didn't like it, bro. I just didn't like it. I like the fact that they ended it like they definitively ended it. Like there's no more movie. Like that's it. It's a wrap. You know what I mean? I think they made sure that this is the last movie. This is the last one. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to give away anything else. I do think though, Lance, man, if they did try to start it up again, they're gonna have to be somebody else, right? It's gonna have to be somebody else.
Yeah,
right?
I mean the way that they ended it, it would be hard. It would be hard for it not to be. But I'm saying you're saying you did not enjoy the film at all.
No, I enjoyed the fact of the Michael Myers part. I did. The directing was. I liked the director. Like I got that. The writing of it thing, I'm still. A lot of stuff didn't make any sense to me. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to give much enough away. Now, if you guys haven't seen it or you know anything else, the regular description of the movie is basically saying the saga of Michael Myers and Laurie Strode comes to a spine-chilling climax in the final installment of this, and it says here trilogy, but it's not really a trilogy because they got 12 movies in this franchise. 12. You know what I mean? And I could go down the whole list, but I ain't gonna bore you with that. Like 4 or 5 of those movies they shouldn't even make because to me it was like, But Jamie Lee Curtis, I'm a fan of Jamie Lee Curtis. You know, I just didn't like the way that, without giving away too much, I just didn't like the way they added some of the elements of the movie because it took away some Michael Myers elements. If you know what I'm saying, right, Lance? Like it took away. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I think he could have been in it more. You know, I was disappointed with that part. You know, but. You know, where do you think it ranks up there in Jason Voorhees type of thing? Like where you put it at? Is it here? Like where you put that at?
You saying if I'm comparing Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees?
Yeah, the Michael Myers last movie, the Jason Voorhees, you know what I mean? Because if you was to see it, you know what I mean? Yeah,
I think for me it's comparable because it's all horror to me. So I'm just scared. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm just It's hard. It's really hard for me to break down scary movies in certain aspects because I just be scared.
Right.
So like, am I judging it based on how scared I am, how good of a movie it is? It's like usually it's just I'm just scared of all of this. I just want all of this to stop.
Bro, I'm with you 100%. I'm with you 100%. So the final thing I want to ask you, Ben, is would you tell your friends to go see this and spend some money about it? Like, that's the big thing, is because at the end of the day, your friends are gonna look at you with that eye and be like, yo, bro, you told me to go see this.
Right.
Would you tell your friends?
That depends on what friend I ask. But I will tell you to go see it, because I think regardless of how you feel about the movie overall, there's some dope scenes, there's some dope concepts. There's parts of it where I thought it was going a different way, and even when you say this is the end, it's like I was looking at a whole setup to, like, pass the mantle.
Right.
And whatever. But I'm looking like, oh, they could set this up for 12 more movies.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. They could. They could.
Oh, look, he has a protege.
Right. Yeah.
So to speak. You know what I mean? And then some things happen I didn't fully understand.
Yeah, and that was my problem right there, because you know what I mean. Like, scripts are supposed to be written for you to understand everything, and you be able to walk away knowing what's happening. Understanding. You shouldn't walk away out the movie scratching your head. So for me, it's a thumbs down. For you, it's a thumbs up. Right?
You said scratching your head. Well, I peed myself, but that's just because I don't like scary movies. So I'm scratching my head and peeing myself. Now I got a shower. I was embarrassed. Whoever got to clean that seat at the theater, I apologize. Y'all knew what movie y'all was showing.
Yeah, right. All right, so before I let you roll up out of here, I'm gonna drop a trailer, and before we even move on to that, we're gonna give you guys audience reactions. But first, before Lance leaves, I want to see what Lance's reaction is gonna be on this new trailer, and whether or not he's gonna want to see this movie that's coming out. So Lance, here's the movie. You come back and tell me what you're gonna think about that. Then we're gonna hit back with the audience reactions. All right, here you go. Here it is.
Come on, get your lazy ass up.
All right, I'm up already.
That's what you get staying out partying all night.
I'm a promoter. I'm working. I got like 18,000 followers.
You know who got followers? Jesus. Take your rude ass to work.
You just cursed. What would Jesus say?
Jesus would say, shut the fuck up. This is my house.
What you know about here, where it's private jet stick?
See you late as usual.
We need to clean this place. I done got all day.
Oh, ew, what the fuck?
Who? That couch just fluffed itself. Whose crib is this, man? Steve Jobs?
Steve Jobs is dead, fool.
I mean, his house died.
Yeah!
Dude got Miami shit, Cleveland shit, LA shit. Damn, pick a city, bro. Oh my God.
We in LeBron's house.
LeBron who?
James!
Hey there.
Go!
You are one handsome motherfucker.
He got a hologram of himself just to give him compliments.
You handled the decision to go to Miami perfectly.
Nah, that's cap.
I need 10 G's by next week. I gotta pay for my daughter's school.
LeBron, they on vacation. How about we throw the party
In the king's house.
We gonna invite all the celebrities.
We can make 10 times the money. We can send Destiny to preschool, college, whatever. Tonight is our last shot.
Looks like we up out there throwing a house.
Hi, I see you there. How are you?
It's a white man. Oh, shit. You're going to jail, kid.
Hi, I'm Peter. Is LeBron home? By the way, Black Lives Matter.
They do.
I posted 2 squares on my Instagram. Respect.
This is a really bad idea.
I wouldn't do something like this unless I was desperate. Shit cracking, bro. Have you seen how out of control this party is? Shit, we done fucked up the koala. You good? What the fuck just happened?
Your hairline is perfect. Anyone who says otherwise is just jealous.
This guy.
All right, there it is, y'all. That's the trailer for the reboot of House Parties coming in January right now. Lance, what's your immediate reaction been when you see the trailer, man?
It's mixed because you're excited because the nostalgia of House Party, classic series, Kid and Play, Robin Harris, Martin Lawrence. You keep going and on of all of the stars that came through there. So then you like, oh, if it's House Party, I'm all in. But then the other party, you say, if it's House Party, don't touch it.
Right.
Don't touch it. Y'all can keep the concept. Y'all can keep this movie and just name it something else and let it stand on its own and be something else. But then when you call it House Party, now we like, oh, it's another House Party, and we're instantly gonna compare it to the ones that we grew up loving.
Right. Honestly, I think it should have been House Party Part 4 or something like that. You know what I mean? I think that's what they might have should have did instead of saying remake, reboot. You know, I don't know, but Lance, I don't know. I don't want to say, hey, I don't want to see it because I want to see it. It might be dope. I like the concept of being in LeBron's house versus just a regular. I like that concept.
I like Jacob Lattimore.
Yeah.
I like to see guys go into different avenues. What I mean by that is like I like to see LeBron acting.
Right.
Because you'll hear him say things that he can't normally say or doesn't normally say.
Right.
You know, put him in a different in a different position. So it looks like a good movie. It gave me the same feel that Bel Air gave me.
Yeah.
Right. The series Bel Air. And I felt the same way about Bel Air. And then I watched it and I loved it.
Right. I gotta say the same thing, man. Yeah.
You know, my hope is I watch this and I love it. I mean, regardless, I'm gonna watch it.
Right.
So that's what I'm gonna watch it.
So you go into the movies to see it too, just like I am. Then you already know, like, hey, I'm in there.
I'm all in on it. I just know what happens when you title something after something that we love from back in the day. We instantly, want to protect the old thing.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. But Lance, thank you for taking out the time, bro. I appreciate you joining the show, man. I'm gonna have to hit everybody up and tell them that you joined the show and to watch this episode too. I want to thank you for that, man. I'm gonna have to jump into the audience reactions right after I let you go. But thank you, man. I appreciate you for joining the show, man.
I want to thank you for having me, Mr. Frank Harder. Y'all make sure y'all support everything Frank Harder does, everything Humor Mill related, everything. Guys at the movies eating popcorn and sneaking in sandwiches. Make sure you support it all.
There it is, my man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate y'all. All right. Hey, y'all, that was Lance Woods. Now we're getting ready to jump into showing you guys some audience reactions because we went to the theaters and asked you as soon as you were coming out the theaters on Halloween Ends what you thought, if you liked it or not, everything else. We asked you. So here's what you said.
Yeah, I had a great time. I enjoyed it a lot. It was a fun experience and a cool movie. Yeah.
You enjoyed it, okay?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
It was a good movie. They threw a little curveball to it than what you expect of a Halloween movie.
Really? So thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
Thank you, really.
Recommend people watch it.
Yeah, it was fresh and it was different than what I expected, but I definitely enjoyed it.
Thank you.
I didn't like it.
Didn't like it?
Yeah.
So like right now?
I didn't like it because I didn't like the story. I would prefer to see more of Michael than what I saw. So that's it.
Okay.
It was good, and it was very awesome.
Halloween was good. Wasn't too predictable.
Okay.
It was nice. Had us jumping throughout it.
It was all right, I have no complaints. I'm glad it finally ended. So, that's about it. I had a good couple of jump scares. That's it.
Okay, now we know what you said. Now make sure you all check out the episode next week. Next week, we're going to come back and we're going to do it all over again. New comedian, new review. And you know what? We are going to do new audience reactions too because we're going back out again. Thank you all. We appreciate you all for watching. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.